One moment she was here, and the next, vanished without a trace. A 22-year-old mother of two, walking out of her workplace, swallowed by the night. At first it seemed like a simple missing persons case, but years later, a terrifying truth emerged. This wasn't just a disappearance. It was an abduction, and she wasn't alone. In the late 1970s and early 80s, dozens of Japanese citizens mysteriously vanished. Some were on their way home from work, others were simply enjoying a vacation. Their families searched for answers, but the authorities dismissed the rumors. Then, in 1987, an unspeakable tragedy uncovered a secret that Japan had ignored for too long. A plane explosion, a North Korean spy, and a confession that sent shockwaves across the world. Stay tuned. November 1987. A South Korean airliner explodes over the Andaman Sea, killing all 115 passengers on board. Authorities scramble for answers. Was this an accident? A mechanical failure? No, it was an act of terrorism. And when the surviving North Korean spy was interrogated, she revealed a shocking secret. For years she had been trained to act Japanese, to blend in unnoticed. But the person who taught her how to speak, dress, and behave like a Japanese citizen? A missing woman named Yeiko Taguchi. The world finally had proof. Japan's missing citizens weren't missing at all. They had been kidnapped, dragged onto boats and taken to North Korea, forced to train spies and assume false identities. But that was just the beginning, because when North Korea was finally confronted, they admitted to kidnapping Japanese citizens, but they refused to tell the full truth. And when they sent the remains of the victims back to Japan, scientists made a terrifying discovery. In an attempt to end the controversy, North Korea apologized, but only admitted to abducting 13 people. They claimed 8 had died. To prove it, they sent cremated remains to Japan. But when DNA testing was done, the remains didn't match any of the victims. It was all a lie. If the remains were fake, then what really happened to the missing people? Were they still alive? Were there more victims than North Korea had admitted? To this day, at least 17 official cases of Japanese citizens being kidnapped by North Korea have been confirmed. But unofficial reports suggest the number could be as high as 800. And the scariest part? Some of those who disappeared may still be out there. What if this is still happening, and no one is talking about it? If you found this story as chilling as we did, hit like and subscribe for more shocking mysteries. And let us know in the comments, what do you think really happened to Japan's missing citizens?